Welcome back to Mic'd Up and Mildly Qualified. Guys, we are on episode 13. Can you believe it?
That's bad luck, isn't it?
We haven't been canceled yet.
Not yet, but there's still time.
I feel like we're in the safe zone now.
This episode?
Yeah, that's probably right.
This episode's the one we're
with
getting
a guest
canceled on?
this episode?
I can tell you how far we made it last time before we got canceled.
a lot further than episode 13.
No, yeah.
It was almost a year.
Yeah, you guys were running good.
Good. I mean, I want to say it was like episode 20. I feel like it was like an even number thing, too.
Really?
Yeah,
okay,
I
so
could be
not that
wrong.
good then? So we've been running for a while then. When did we start?
13 episodes ago.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you.
Hey, Matt alluded to it. We heard him a little bit. You mind if I intro him in?
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest on the show today. Please welcome all the way from... I froze. It is our good friend Connor Lenzora, a.k.a. Sliinky.
Oh, please don't. Oh, no.
That's your YouTube name.
Hi,
You want people to find you, right?
I know, but the bridge between reality and then the YouTube personality, it's a hard one.
You got to say it has two eyes. That way they can find
Sliinky
him.
with two eyes.
Because if they just put
Nick,
one, they might have a hard time.
What is your gamer tag?
Beaton Nick with one N.
How would you feel if people referred to you only as that in real life?
People did for a while.
No, we refer to them as slurs. That's not true.
Multiple.
We can't say that here. We can't say what we actually call them.
So while you guys might just be like, hey, who's this random friend of Nick's that they got on the pod? No, this guy is legit. Connor's got north of 40,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel.
It's crazy.
Not that much, but it's around there. But the real crazy part is I live stream and I keep around like 150 to 200 viewers, which I think is a lot. You know,
that ain't bad.
No,
That's
well,
really good.
What? Yeah, tell us about you. Who you is, where you is right now, who you is, what you do.
I'll keep this real brief. My connection to Nicholas Beaton is he was unfortunately my boss in college. And as you can see, I'm doing his podcast, so it was clearly a traumatizing time.
Yeah.
Who I am, I stream Fortnite. I play video games for a living. There's not much more to that than that.
All right, and then what are you wearing?
But listen, we'll see what we can get into today. We'll see what we can dive into. See what you can learn about me. And I don't know. Maybe you guys will unlock something in me.
Yeah, if you want to dox yourself, where are you calling in from right now?
I'm in Tacoma, Washington. Good luck finding me.
That's what I figured. And
so
what's the street address?
Is
there a unit number on that? Is there a unit number on that?
I sleep on the room to the left when you first walk in.
And like a psychopath, his head's to the door. So.
I was trying really hard, guys, to find out, but I don't know how to find it anymore because it's gone.
Yeah,
so, and normally I can go onto YouTube and like pull up the formerly deleted episodes, but I'm having a hard time doing that right now. But I think it was 20 is what we got to before. So we're 7 away from being canceled, which is awesome.
yeah, dude.
Join us in the countdown.
Yeah, right. Connor, have you ever done like a 24-hour stream or no?
No,
No?
not yet.
It's not working the way I
Stop
wanted it to.
trying to open
Not
your
yet. That
Doritos on the
seems-
table.
That seems
Dude, I literally have a
exhausting.
bottle open here.
What is the longest you've
never
streamed? A
mind.
lot
My
of your
keys are
live streams are
downstairs.
like borderline 3 hours.
Twist off, you sissy.
Yeah, and it's a strategical
Use
thing,
your-
but the
Yep.
longest I stream is
Yep,
probably like
use your
6-7 hours. Nothing crazy.
Like 6-7 hours.
Okay, dude.
Oh.
He said it. I didn't bring it up.
I'm so sorry.
All right,
that
thank you
just
guys for
happened.
having me. It's been lovely.
It's the worst podcast ever.
Oh gosh.
Make sure to leave
Number
a bad
one,
review.
this is not a twist off. You're wrong. I did a full 360 with it, no motion. Okay, so I'm actually just screwed right now, but that's fine.
You got
I
your
have
Red Bull from the
this,
local
yeah.
Sinclair.
That's right.
All right, Tommy,
That's
please,
for the boys.
please
Why don't you
re-engage
guys
with.
do it on the table.
Yeah, please re-engage with the show. You're supposed to be leading this.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Lead the clan.
Welcome to Mic'd Up and Mildly Qualified.
That whole thing was a cold open.
I'm Tommy, and joined today in the studio by Nick and Matt, and then a special guest. So, yay!
Yeah, what's the special guest name?
Connor.
Oh, dang it.
Daddy pays
I was
attention.
trying to get him.
Gosh, our levels are spiking out so much it makes me so nervous.
No, we sound fine though. We'll be good.
You don't see what I see, but that's fine. Look at that.
See what I see?
Tell me that's not
No,
concerning.
no, that's not spiking. We're fine.
Well, when I do the other recording
Yeah.
thing, it like never even gets.
No,
to
I
the
think we're
edges.
good.
Okay, so Mic'd Up and Mildly Qualified is a pop culture podcast, but we've never done a video game centered episode yet. We did on the last show, the cancel one, but we haven't done one on this show. And we figured, obviously, by bringing Connor in with all of his expertise, that this would be the perfect person to join us for a fun game in the third, which will be completely video game. So if you don't like video games, stick with us anyways. Yeah, because we're awesome.
You might find a passion.
And we do other stupid things too for segments 1 and 2. Here. Yeah. So segment 1, pop culture news.
I have pop culture news.
Okay.
Let's go over it. And this,
it's bad when he starts laughing before he even says it.
Ariana Grande speaks out against body shaming. Honey, we're not shaming you. We're concerned. You weigh 47 pounds. Pop culture icon Ariana Grande issued a loving reminder to fans about body shaming after recent online speculation about her appearance. Her message dominated social media, reinforcing conversations about mental health and body positivity.
I hate
you can see every bone in her body right now.
No, I read something that she's not. Like, what's that whole entanglement with that other gal that but they're not in a relationship.
Where she defined it? Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that really long definition of what their relationship is.
Yeah, they're
was the
just
stupidest
experimenting or something like that. It was something weird, dude.
I'm just glad that they finally addressed it. Like, they also realized that people think it's freaking weird.
I'm trying to find the actual terminology.
They've been acting strange. Those interview clips are strange, weird, uncomfortable, you know?
So the terminology that they used was non-demi-curious semi-binary relationship. And if that doesn't make you want to jump off a tall building, I don't know what does.
I don't even know what all of those phrases mean. I like to think that I'm pretty generally left-leaning. I don't even know what half those words are.
It was let's grab all the buzzwords and combine them.
The buzzword.
That's all it was. Those aren't real things. That's not a real thing.
Hey, good news for movie theater manager Thomas Crowder. Zootopia 2 smashes box office records this weekend.
First sellout show in over a decade.
Yeah, Disney's animated sequel Zootopia 2 roared to a $556 million global opening, making it one of the biggest animated debuts ever. Fans praised its sharp social commentary and stunning visuals, cementing it as a holiday season juggernaut.
Speaking of which, so on the topic of Zootopia, you guys got some fun text from me. I've really started to come into this discovery of what AI imaging can do.
Yeah.
And and I had talked to my oldest son about, Judy Hopps, and I was like, she's sexy to you? And he's like, I mean, she's a sexualized character. I'm like, I don't know if she's sexualized. She's just a bunny cop. And he's like, well, she's kind of hot though. I'm like, okay.
She's the Jessica Rabbit of our modern times.
She really is. It's the Lola Bunny,
Yeah.
So then I went ahead and did a whole bunch of AI images with my son and Judy Hopps, and then I just started bullying my son in a whole different way. You guys know the classic Riley Reid with the black gentleman behind her on the couch.
Yeah,
that was my son, and he dang near pissed himself laughing when he saw it. I sent it to him while he was mid shift at that sellout, and he's like, I looked at it, and he's like, I could not bag popcorn for like 2 minutes while I just had to compose. I'm like, that's funny though, right? And he's like, oh, it was so good.
Oh, dude, you just did him so wrong.
It was so funny. That and like Judy Hopps had him on a leash at one point. Oh, it was good. It was so good.
All right, let's see if Tommy can not make this next one weird. The last two haven't gone very well. Stranger Things Season 5 sparks fan outrage. Netflix's flagship series is trending again, but not for the right reasons. Fans are calling out the continuity errors in Season 5, maybe the fact that they're all 40, sparking heated debates and memes across platforms. The show also dropped new teasers, fueling speculation about character arcs and theories.
I mean, my wife binge-watched it, and she loved it, but she also likes Vampire Diaries, so I don't know how valid that opinion is.
Take Joanna's opinion with a grain of salt.
I watched the first season of Stranger Things, and I thought, well, this is pretty good. I watched the second season of Stranger Things, and I thought, well, this is the same exact show again. And then the third season came out, but by then it was like, 6 years later after the first season, and I'm just like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
And I get it's huge. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, it's not the biggest thing on Netflix. Like, it is. It shut down the dang website. It was so popular, but I don't know. My interest isn't there. And hearing that does not make me want to go and watch it. So I hate continuity errors. That drives me, especially if they're like egregious.
Yeah. Connor, are you like our good buddy Hugh? Are you a Stranger Things guy?
I dabble in Stranger Things. I've watched season 5, so I have some opinions on what you guys are saying, but I don't want to spoil too much. You are correct with the continuity errors. They are pretty egregious.
Okay.
The story takes some wild turns that don't really make sense, but I think at the end of the day, it's fantastically produced. It's just fun entertainment. And if you turn your brain off, anything's enjoyable. So
Yeah.
these people are just being a little too hard on Stranger Things,
Okay.
I think, overall.
That's a fair
And
opinion.
if there's one thing we know a lot about, it's hard-ons. So, do you have any more news?
Yeah, I have one more.
Because Tommy's got something to...
A major feud erupted as Sean Combs demanded Netflix pull a docuseries produced by 50 Cent, claiming it uses stolen footage. The series, I mean, he used stolen women, so I don't know if he's got a whole lot of ground to stand on here. The series, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning, is set to stream December 2nd, which has already happened, and lawyers have issued cease and desist letters. This clash has dominated entertainment news and social media discussions.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. What I was telling you before
right.
the show, yeah.
So you can't sit here and say, can I get through a news thing without Tommy making it weird and then go and put on the P. Diddler himself and expect me to not say something. No, I love that. I love how petty 50 Cent is towards. Oh, it's so good. Like, he was calling him out all over, social media during the trials and all that crap. And Diddy's just gross. I think anything to just tarnish his rep is awesome, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So let it be.
I saw some video today where 50 was like, did he ask me one time if he could take me shopping? And I'm like, what do I look like, a woman to you? He took that seriously offensive.
Probably, though.
Dude.
And hey, that's all my pop culture news.
Cool. That puts us right where we need to be. Segment 2, where we have. Did we ask Connor to bring something to the table or no?
No, but he is going to participate in questions. We're going to ask him what he's watching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he'll find out what grinds Matt gears, which I want you to know, because I do like to bring in with, segment 1's a perfect time to recap audience communication.
Yes. Yeah. Who'd you hear from?
My wife, mainly, because so every time my wife listens to the show, she's like, Matt drives me crazy sometimes. I'm like, try being in the freaking room with him. And she's like, no, he literally sets up this whole, grinds my gears, says, I'm not going to try to make this localized. I'm going to try to make this so anybody can get in on it, and then immediately name several streets in Yerington and the specific things that make him upset. I'm like, babe, did I not call that out mid-podcast? Because it drove me nuts, too.
Hey, like husband, like wife, dude. They're just naggers. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Nag.
Yeah. Perfect couple. Get them out of here.
Hey, no matter where you're at, we love listening to, look at that. The Yerington's looking real nice this year. Guys, let's talk about Yerington for 30 minutes, and I'm sure people in a different country are going to love that.
Did you want a Lyon County Commissioners meeting update?
We'll save it for Grind My Gears. It's apparently where we do that. So. All right, now we'll catch you guys in segment 2.
This holiday season, forget the material items. She doesn't need a new car. She doesn't need more jewelry. She's all about experiences. That's right, holiday 2025. Book the missus a trip to luxurious, tropical Epstein Island. Book now on JetBlue for your full vacation experience.
Nothing beats a Jet Sea holiday.
Welcome back to Mic'd Up and Mildly Qualified. We are in segment 2, and Connor's still here, and we plugged him into a different boardway, so he sounds so much better, which is fantastic.
I've upgraded. Silky smooth.
All right.
He's evolving.
We are jumping right into what you watching. So, gentlemen, we're going to start with Connor, our guest. Connor, what you been watching?
As we talked about earlier, just finished Stranger Things season 5. It's all right. And currently watching Ink Master, following that along. That's a great show.
Oh,
you
there you
guys
go.
like tattoos or just general artistry, highly recommend.
Okay. Are you
Those are the
binging
two,
it, or is it still
most
on
recent.
TV?
It's still currently airing.
Okay. All right. Matt, what you been watching?
So I've been fighting the good fight with a future episode and planned, and I'm not having any luck, as all of you know here in this room. Also, I've been just watching Landman and then still watching the Marvel movies in order. We just finished Infinity War, so
There you go.
watching movies with the wife, watching movies with the kids. Then I got other movies I got to watch, and it's just a whole lot of watching.
Whole lot of watching.
You watched Jim Carrey's Grinch the other night.
I'm sorry.
Really,
I
you don't
like
like
Jim
that? I
Carrey's
love
Grinch.
it.
I do not like Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Really?
I don't.
Oh,
I think
why don't
it's-
you like Jim Carrey's Grinch?
I don't know.
that's a
There's something
hot
about
take.
it. It just gives me the ick.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Dang.
just not my thing. I think maybe I got
Is it
touched
him
while
specifically?
yeah, it's him specifically, and I didn't just say I got touched. Yeah, no. No. Like that one, you're probably not wrong, because I don't like Cat in the Hat either, and I think it is. Like when they got that, like
Bro.
I don't know if you've ever seen, like Jim Carrey's gone on record and talked about things like how getting the makeup done felt like torture, and they actually had people from Guantanamo Bay prep him for it was like an 8-hour makeup process
Yeah, he
because it
said he
like
hated
got
it,
into his
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it just looks gross. I don't like it. I don't
Really?
like it. No.
All right, fair enough. Tommy, what you watching?
Preacher still. I'm taking my time with it, man. I love the comic series Preacher.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenal comic book series. The show is so not like it. Like at first I was like, oh, they're gonna change a couple things here or there, like that's fine. And then I'm a little bit halfway into season 2, and I'm like, man, like none of this is in the comic, and it's not hitting me the same. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna finish it just to finish it, but have not been blown away.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to go with what I'm going to be watching, which is The Chair Company. Can't stop hearing enough about The Chair Company on HBO.
I've also heard good things.
So I've been binging my binge show. I always watch, as you guys know, I have a long list of shows I watch as they come out every week. But I always have a binge show, and that one's been Curb Your Enthusiasm, as we've talked about. Spoiler alert coming up. At the end of season 5 of 12 seasons, Larry David, I think, is dead for a little bit. So I'm going to take this opportunity for a pause and watch The Chair Company and catch up with that, and then get rolling back with Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I tried Curb. Could not get into that one either.
Oh, it is such a specific brand of humor.
Yeah, and it was not mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was not-
Anyway, that's been what you watching.
I'll tell you what I'll be watching this month is when Fallout Season 2 comes out. I don't know when the date for that is, but
Ooh, definitely.
yeah, especially with the New Vegas. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, guys, into what grinds my gears.
What grinds your gears, Matt?
Oh, I got a good one. I want to say I'm sorry, honey, if you hear this episode, because you're
It's
about
okay. I'm listening. Jesus.
because you're about to get cooked. No, she knows. She knows. You know how women say, the male's in the doghouse.
Yeah.
It'd be the same goes for her in this instance. Okay, so what would you do, right, if your
I was
wife?
going to say that would put Joanna in the cat house, but that's got an entirely different meaning.
I know, that's why. I was like, wait, no, that wouldn't sound right. All right, so my wife came to me one day and was like, hey, can we get a kitten? And I said, no. Not only no, but hell no. Like, I didn't even want the Chihuahua that we have, right? But we ended up getting the Chihuahua because I'm just a kind guy,
And also, you married a Latina.
Yeah, and then voluntold, right? And anyway, so a month later goes by, and I go home for lunch on Thursday of last week, and what do I come home to? I come home to this damn kitten in my house after I told her, like, I probably told her 100 times because she was just asking. I'm like, no, there's no way. We cannot handle a cat. We have literally a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and this Chihuahua that keeps pooping all over the place. I can't take it anymore, right? And then now I have this cat, and now he's also making my life hell. So that's what grinds my
So just
gears.
cats.
No, just when you tell your wife no and you freaking do it anyways, bro. That's what grinds my gears. What would you do, bro, if you told Lindsay no and you told her for she tried 100 times and you just kept saying no, and she did anyways?
But here's the thing: is Tommy's the one that brings home the random animals
Is that
in
true?
that relationship.
Oh.
I do bring home animals, but I haven't in a while because I just need, we're down to one ferret, so close to death, probably not gonna last super long.
Are you going to
thank
do the
Christ.
Tommy special on that one?
No, listen, I only killed those ferrets because they die so horrendously. I was doing it a service at that point, and it haunted me.
He's all crying. He's like, just die.
I'll tell you, when I shot the one in the head, if you don't think I cried after, I 100% cried afterwards.
So anyway, there I was, freaking. There I was, No Country for Old Men, my ferret in the middle of the desert.
So you wait, was that before or after you choked the wife out of the other one?
I shot the first one.
Okay. So you said, let me double down and choke this. Bro, there's no way.
It's gonna sound weird, but I felt like the choking was less cruel. Probably wasn't.
Hey, PETA, if you're listening to this, I've got him. I've got him in my sights.
Let me freaking just give myself something here. The vets in town. Well, there is no vet in town anymore. It was around the holiday season for both of them actually. And vets, to even get them to be put down, you have to schedule it because it's small animal care. So there's nobody nearby that's doing it. I've got these things scream. You ever heard a ferret scream?
No, I don't
it
think
is
I want to.
frightening. Yeah. They're screaming because I don't know what it is with ferrets, man. They get this advanced scoliosis that I'm not kidding will happen that. I mean, it literally, like, they're totally fine. You wake up, all of a sudden it's screaming and its head is touching its own ass. And so it's like, I call a vet in Reno and I'm like, hey, listen, like, here's where I'm at. She's like, well, it's a small animal care. We don't normally do that. I'm like, I'm just asking for it to be put down. And she's like, well, have you reached out to local vets? I'm like, there is none. There's literally none in this town. She's like, well, I'll tell you what, sir, we can definitely get in touch with some small animal. And it was just a whole mess of things. They ended up not being able to see me for like 3 days. I'm like, I'm not going to let this thing just scream for 3 days. Like, it's clearly in pain. So I took care of it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, instead of choking your chicken, choke your ferret.
You're like the Christy Gnome of ferrets.
I was being humane.
He's like 72 hours. I can't wait that long. I got to put him out of his.
Can't wait to read your book, Tommy.
Yeah, he's all trying to justify why you choked him. Yeah, right.
I couldn't shoot him again, dude. It scarred me. I couldn't do it.
So, but choking him didn't.
It was definitely. I mean, it was something.
We can move on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's totally fine. I did not picture this segment going into ferret murder. My apologies, audience.
Oh my God.
Connor, what are your thoughts?
That was a really riveting story. You painted a really good picture about the ferret screaming, and I'm so curious now.
Man, we have three. Well, we had three. And yeah, two of them, it was the exact same thing. That weird, just, I don't know what it is. I looked it up online.
I told you we can move on.
Well, I'm just, again, but this.
He's got to elaborate. He's got to save himself a little more.
Yeah, he's got to.
I will tell you guys this, though. Those two that went through that were ones that were bought from like some lady, I guess. But the one that was got at Petco is the one that has, number one, is like dang near, I think, 13 years old. Their lifespan is like 8 years max.
All right, I got a
And
question
she's deaf
for you
and
then.
sweet, and she's gonna probably die peacefully, thank Christ. So buy your animals at Petco.
Okay. Can I lead with the questions on this next one?
Oh, God.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you shot the first ferret, you choked the second one. What on God's green earth are you going to do to
Drown
that
it.
third one?
I'm gonna drown it.
You're going to waterboard him?
Yeah, you did just jinx it by saying it's going to die a peaceful death.
Burial at sea, whether it likes it or not. So you know.
And that C is the master bath toilet.
Oh shit!
It's the pond at the local park.
I released like 1,000 frogs into that pond. Did you work with us when those teens kept finding frogs out there at the country music festival we work at? Oh, it was one
Get
year.
your passes today at ninthecountry.org.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to give. So there was one year there was just frogs all over the place, and like I didn't want the teens to go around like the drinking atmosphere out there at the festival. So I'm like, let's just round up as many frogs as we can. 22. I had
Jeez.
22 frogs. I bought a terrarium. I kept them for like a couple months, and I'm like, they're probably miserable, so I just put them in the pond.
There you go.
Yeah, they live there. It's not killing them, Matthew.
All right. What questions you got for us here, Tommy?
All right, I've got 6 written down, and I can probably come up with more as I go. I tried to keep them video game themed, obviously with the episode being what it is. So, real quick, Connor, have you ever listened to an episode of this show before?
I have not.
You know none of our guests listen to the
Listen,
show.
I already got lambasted behind the scenes from these two. Okay, I don't need it from you.
Yeah, we literally asked him about that before you came in.
It's just we ought to start making it a requirement, boys. It gets us listenership.
I'm going to be honest. If Nick said in the invitation, please watch an episode beforehand, I would have
Yeah,
100%.
Nick.
So this is Nick's fault.
You're right. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the fall.
All right, so we'll start off with Connor, then our guest. How big is Kratos?
Do we want weight?
Just however you feel like you should answer that question, I guess.
Very big.
Yeah, he is.
Can I answer that?
You can answer that.
Not as big as me.
Yeah, okay. Like he's not more than 3 inches. Okay. Nick, do people still like Halo?
No.
Dead.
Dead.
Well, that leads into this next question, and we're going to go Connor first. I'm going to ask all 3 of you this. Connor, Xbox or PlayStation?
He's on PC.
Yeah.
PlayStation?
Okay. I would accept PC. Like obviously, if you're streaming, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I will not accept Switch. If somebody tells me Nintendo, like, then congrats, you're 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt, Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox is a dying console. PlayStation all the way.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. Okay, good. Matt, question to you here. Princess Peach from Mario. Is she sexy?
I have an answer if he doesn't.
I was gonna look at Nick and be like, if you ask Nick late on a Friday night, I know what his answer is.
Early on a Thursday morning, mid afternoon on like a Wednesday. You've seen her dress. That girl is dummy thick.
Dummy thick.
Her name's Peach.
You know what? Okay. All right.
That's a valid argument.
Thank you.
So, question for all three of you then. We'll start with Nick. What is the worst video game you've ever played? And be thinking, gentlemen. Questions coming to you next. So,
There's been some bad ones that I'll get just a few hours in.
Fortnite. No, I'm just kidding. That was just
I will say, what was the Advanced Warfare? Whatever the Call of Duty one was where we went to space.
oh, Infinite Warfare.
Infinite Warfare was...
with Kit Harington.
Yeah, that was a terrible...
I never even played it.
Terrible video game.
Okay.
Awful. Absolutely awful.
Matt?
Dude, I remember that. Yeah, that was god awful. The worst video game I've ever played. Man, dude, there's some bad video games out there.
You even had more time to think while Nick had to think first.
I know.
Do you need me to go to Connor?
Yeah, go to Connor.
Connor, worst video
let me think
game.
a little bit more.
Worst video game, I don't know all time in my life, but recently, or in recent years, Battlefield 2042. I thought it was horrible on launch.
It was unplayable on
absolutely
launch.
horrible.
And I was one of the suckers that pre-ordered too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And I thought, oh, Battlefield's back. This is the year. And I was let down again.
Yeah.
It's like being a Dolphins fan.
Yeah.
Came into that, you expect greatness, and then you're just kicked right in the freaking crotch by like week 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cyberpunk when it first launched.
But Cyberpunk
Ooh.
became so good.
Yeah, it became
though.
good, but you know how that goes, dude. You can't win back the love
but-
of the people.
Oh, yes, you
I
can.
have a thing about
It's tough.
Cyberpunk. No, I have a thing about Cyberpunk. I played that game on launch. I got 90% through the game, and then it soft locked me, so I couldn't finish the game.
Oh, I'd rage.
And so I've had no desire to go back, even though I know it's amazing now.
Yeah.
They ruined it for me.
Yep,
That's fair.
I just about drink bleach.
Similar story. Mass
There's nothing
Effect-
worse than not finishing something. My
Well,
bad.
no, I agree. That Mass Effect 3.
I hate not finishing.
Like, well, you have to start first. Mass Effect 3, right? I was a PlayStation kid, so I didn't get to play Mass Effect 1 because it was an Xbox exclusive or whatever, but I did play Mass Effect 2 when it came out, and it was huge. Loved it. And you could transfer your save data from 2 to 3, so it was like, oh, man, it really builds off itself. It's awesome. And same thing, I was like, I would say about 75% of the way through the game, and it was a game-breaking glitch, and I couldn't finish it. I finally beat all 3 of them when they did a whole Legendary Edition release, so you can play 1, 2, and 3. Finally, like last year, I did it because I got the Platinums or whatever. But, oh, man, it took me 20 years because I was so angry with that freaking game.
Yeah, amen.
But it was good. But, yeah, oh, man, that turned me off of Mass Effect for a long time. Okay. Last question.
Last question.
So, I got one more. Okay. Nick, did you ever own a Nintendo DS or a Game Boy Advance SP?
Yes to both.
Which one was better in your opinion?
The DS.
Okay, that's fair. It's newer tech. So.
Yeah.
Matt, did you own a Nintendo DS or a Game Boy Advance SP?
Did I ever play on one?
Did you own one?
No.
Did you play on one?
No.
Boring. Okay, Connor, same question.
Both of them, and DS is better.
Agreed. Okay. And then lastly, did any of you ever own or play on a Sega Dreamcast?
No.
No?
No. I'm like, my hairline would suggest it, but I'm not that old.
Connor?
No.
Oh,
You'd have
gentlemen.
been better off asking like Nintendo 64. That I played on.
Oh, see, I played on a Dreamcast. My grandparents had one.
Really?
And it was like controllers had a built-in screen into them, which, as you can imagine, like back in that day was crazy. And it was garbage screen. But I played Crazy Taxi on that thing, Sonic Adventure, and then they had a Sega Bass Fishing game, which was the controller was a reel, so you would reel it in. Oh, man.
Dude, that's it.
Highlight of my life. I love the Sega Dreamcast. My dad ended up buying one because my grandpa was like really pushing it, and then it caught fire in our living room. And so we never got another Sega Dreamcast, but it was fun while it lasted.
That's wild.
Perfect timing on this one then too. So we are going to go into segment 3. We are drafting our top 10 video games.
Yep.
All right, so we will catch you guys on the break. Hey, what up? It's me, Stinky Mike, and boy howdy does my goddamn throat hurt. And you might be wondering, Stinky Mike, what did you do to hurt your voice? I'll tell you, this throat can do a lot more than gobble glizzies on a Tuesday or Thursday or a Friday, whatever it takes to pay the bills, ladies and gentlemen. I'm using my mouth for things I wish I never could, but that's why I always choose Vicks Vapo Rub and Dayquil and Chloraseptic, and you mix it in a bottle and you drink it and you get very high, but it also helps your throat sometimes too. So be like Stinky Mike and experiment with all these fun prescription medicines. Bye. Welcome back to Mic'd Up and Dave's Barbecue. We are doing a video game draft. Now, for those of you listening, we haven't done a draft in a second. Drafts are simple, right? We're going to snake it. We're going to have our guests go first. It'll go to me and then back all the way to our guest. But with a draft, of course, once it's off the board, it's off the board. So if Matt says, Super Mario Galaxy, none of us can say that. However, we can pick the sequel. Not that, again, maybe somebody is going to pick Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't know, but you can do that. So sequels are fine. We're not drafting franchises. We are drafting individual games. All right? Everybody understand those rules?
Amen.
Yep. Okay, so Connor, we're going to start with you. Number one overall pick for your, are we saying best video game, favorite video game? We're probably favorite.
Our favorite, our personal top 10.
In the conversation, oh, man, there's a lot of great games. But I think about games that I've played for countless hours. And in all honesty, I think Skyrim is my first pick.
Okay.
That's a solid pick. I've never been able to play it for more than 10 hours. I've tried, and I love Fallout. But I really couldn't get into it. And I'm probably wrong.
You are, dude. That's an incredible game.
I liked Oblivion.
I'm curious to see what your picks are going to be, hearing that.
Okay. All right. That's good. Matt, pick number two.
All right. So we spoke about it earlier, and since this is the route that we're going, now I'm afraid. You know what I mean? I thought that you guys weren't going to be picking anything in the same nature as me, so I was like, oh. All right, I'm going to go Fallout New Vegas. I spent probably an astronomical amount of time playing that game. I
figured that was going to be the case.
And, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. And they need to remaster it.
Yeah, whatever. You suck. Okay.
Nick
picks RuneScape next.
No. There are games. There are games I am saving because I know you guys aren't going to pick them. So I just want everybody to know that the order I'm picking is not necessarily in order of my favorites. I just know that my favorites are not anywhere near your guys'
quit
list.
politicking. Just get to it.
Anyway, to steal it from all of you guys before you can pick it, because it's an absolutely perfect game that I literally could not stop playing after I was convinced after years to play it. Give me Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep. Yeah, I figured.
I really took an L here going last.
When we were in college, I would watch my roommates play video games in like 5, 6, 7 hour sessions, and I'm like, I don't get how you do that. Red Dead Redemption is one of the only games I've ever been like, holy crap, the sun's gone. Yeah.
For me, that was New Vegas, man. New Vegas, holy crap. I'd be up till 3 a.m., and I knew I had school the next day. I'm like, I'm going to regret this. I don't care. Okay, well, yeah, RDR2 and New Vegas were going to be my picks. That's fine. That's totally fine. I don't even know if this one will be taken off the board, but I'm just going to play it safe because I know this one is like heavily renowned. I'm going Witcher 3 for my number one overall pick. Witcher 3, phenomenal game. Great comic book.
Okay, wait. So let me see if I'm getting this right. You couldn't get through 10 hours of Skyrim, but Witcher 3 is an exception.
I don't know if it's like...
Get him.
I do personally believe the combat in Witcher 3 is 10 times better than Skyrim. And maybe that's a me thing.
Bro. Yeah.
I think in terms of like lore and just the world building, I think they're both pretty on par and the same there. I definitely think, obviously, with Skyrim, it's a lot more customizable to you. Like, in terms of an RPG experience, you're getting that way more in Skyrim than you would be Witcher, because Witcher's got, somewhat of a set, plot and all that where you are making specific decisions. But I just love the world. I love the world. And I thought when I bought it, too, I'm like, oh, it's the third game. Like, am I going to, because I'd never played 1 or 2. And no, I was like, oh, anybody can jump into this. This is a great game. I've beat it multiple times.
Yeah.
And then for my next one, again, don't think it'll be picked, but I'm just nervous because I don't know Connor's taste. I'm going to go ahead and grab Batman Arkham City, number 2. It is.
I knew you'd have a Batman game on there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And Arkham City is the best one of the 4. And I personally, And if I know you two don't play Batman. Connor, are you a Batman Arkham fan?
I am, yeah.
Oh, good man here. Good man. Connor, this might be a hot take. I would rank them City, Asylum, Origins, and then Night. I don't know how you feel about that. A lot of people put Origins at the bottom. I think it's better than Arkham Knight. I think Arkham Knight
I personally don't like Origins, so I would have to put it at the bottom as well.
See, Origins had good boss battles, and where I don't like Arkham Knight is it relied so heavily on the Batmobile at like key moments that it drove me nuts. And I'm like, I don't like tank battles so much in my Batman game.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But Arkham City was top tier. Oh my God, that blew my mind when I got that for my birthday. Holy yeah, I can say shit. Yeah, holy shit. All right, Nick, on to you.
All right, keeping on my trend of sequels.
All right, RuneScape, we got it.
We're on RuneScape 3. Thank you very much.
Is that going to make your list at some point, though?
Oh, you know it is.
Really? Top 10?
Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
That's good. That's a good one.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
Those games are perfect. I always struggle with which one of the 3 I like best, to be totally honest with you. So I always just go with Spider-Man 2 because it gives you Miles Morales. It gives you Spider-Man. It's the best of both worlds.
No, it's solid. I think it's definitely better than the first one. And I don't think Morales is as good as either of them, but yeah.
I will just say a general disclaimer to our listeners. If we say the name of a game, that's your spoiler alert. So when you get to play as frickin' Venom, that was dope.
But everybody knew that. Like, you should have known. Well, maybe not
I
play
didn't see it
as
coming.
Venom. Yeah, I knew he was going to be in there, but not play as him.
Yeah.
You're right.
All right. So for me, my second pick, man, dude, I got such a nice list here. I don't even.
Man, dude.
It's hard to pick.
Well, you've had plenty of time, so let's go ahead.
It's such perfection, you know. So for me, I've played this game religiously. Tommy, you know, his fair share of.
Oh my
quarrels
God,
about
get
it.
to it, Jesus!
Oh, says the one
Bro,
ranking freaking Batman games in order. I don't want to hear a peep from you.
So
right,
Connor, Matt talks so slow, it honestly like gives me a brain aneurysm sometimes. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I hate him. Let's see what I got to deal with, Connor.
Oh, you're gonna say Last of Us, aren't you?
Yeah, Last of Us
That's
Part
fair.
1.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Ooh.
That's good.
that game, dude, there's no words, man. That game's just a masterpiece. I love
It's
it.
too scary for me, I think, to try.
Damn it.
Yeah, you.
It looks scary.
Connor, 2 for you.
Okay. Forgot about the snake draft, so it's quickly scrambling. For 2, second overall, Minecraft.
Oh, okay.
I've never played Minecraft.
Connor, that makes me
so sorry.
that makes me judge you quite a bit.
Nick loves
That
Minecraft.
makes you what? Mad?
No, judge you.
Judge me? Okay, why? I can defend Minecraft 100%.
No, I've
What do
watched
you got?
people play it. I just have no interest. I don't know what it is with that game.
I like
It
building
sucks
Legos
out.
in real life, but I could not for the life of me ever get into Minecraft. My brother played it religiously. My cousin played it religiously. I just was like, I don't get it.
It was our freshman year of college, and we're like, what are we going to do? And I was like, this Minecraft game looks kind of cool. We should go get it. It's only like $20. And everybody was dogging on me hard. And I was like, I will buy it. I just want you guys to try it with me. And that was at like 11 a.m. And then we put it in. We started playing. And then one of my buddies went, guys, it's like 7:30. We're like, what? What just happened? We just automatically sucked into it. It was awesome.
That's the thing. Once you learn the mechanics and stuff, you can really get sucked in because you can do literally whatever you want.
Yeah, it's dope.
Fair enough. All right, next pick, Connor.
I was thinking about taking RuneScape just to
That would have been so funny.
make Nick feel something, but I'm gonna go with Borderlands 2.
All right. I never played the Borderlands games.
I played the second one with Trenton a lot, but I never played it by myself. And then I did play the third one a little bit with my oldest son, but he annoyed me, which then made me annoyed with the game because he just didn't follow quests like properly because he was 8 at the time, or no, he was 10 at the time. And I'm like, why are we not finishing this? Like, why are you just going off and doing that? Like, there's clearly like we're trying to do something. We're 2 steps into this 3-step quest. Like, stop doing that. It was just driving me nuts. Yeah, but I do like the comedy of Borderlands. Borderlands comedy is top tier.
Okay.
All right, so this next one for me is another game I put way too many hours in. I'm going to go Resident Evil 4.
That's a good pick.
I love it.
It's the only Resident Evil I've played to completion. So
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Again, they look too scary.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Yeah, when you're getting chased with somebody with a chainsaw.
Yeah. See, I don't like that much. Oh, boy. I really should have been thinking of what game I wanted to pick next.
You don't have a list?
I'm like I said, I've got a fat list. I'm just trying to decide when I want to pick ones that I know you guys aren't going to pick.
Just throw out the RuneScape pick.
You do craft runes in
He said
RuneScape.
Runecraft.
This is a little known fact about me that I don't actually know if I've shared with you guys that much. I usually don't always finish video games.
Oh, I know. It drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Nick doesn't finish. You're first.
But
That too.
one that I really sped towards the end of was Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, my. I just wrote the.
I will take Ghost of Tsushima for my pick. While I feel like recency bias is going to play into Ghost of Yote, so I'm not going to pick it, Ghost of Yote is also proving to be equally as good.
Yeah. I think Ghost of Yote, much better gameplay, not as strong of a story. Would you agree?
I would definitely agree. But the combat's great. I love how they introduced essentially like a combat square to where your different weapons are better against other weapons, kind of like Tsushima had the stances.
Yeah.
That's a really, really, really cool combat element that I wish more games would do.
Can I
agree.
piss you guys off real quick?
Yeah.
Sure.
I played or started playing
I already know this.
Tsushima and couldn't finish the game.
Yeah. I love it.
You're pathetic.
And it's cool because like you can play in so many different ways. So like our buddy Tyler, right? He's like, I'm gonna come in there with my katana and I'm gonna throw a couple bombs and we're gonna see what happens. And my goal is to clear a camp without actually being discovered. Right? Just two very different things. I love the variety of that game within the game.
I agree. My next two picks. Again, I'm trying to think of the ones that are going to be stolen from me. So I'm going to go with Modern Warfare 2, the original Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That one's just, it's a top tier game. And in terms of like what defined my multiplayer gaming as a child and getting so frustrated at our lack of Wi-Fi in this town, it was Modern Warfare 2. But man, some of the best maps, one of the best campaigns, like just so good. And then
I'm with you. That's a nostalgia pick.
Yeah.
That is like
Beautiful
eighth grade Saturday night with the boys hopping into a game lobby.
Yeah. And next one will be nostalgia for me as well. One of the first ever, it's not the first ever PlayStation 3 game I ever played because that'll come later because I don't think it's going to get stolen. But one of the first ones, Red Dead Redemption 1, which is a top tier game.
Yeah.
That is recently remastered and released on like everything, like Netflix. You can play Red Dead Redemption 1 on Netflix right now.
Really?
It is included with my PlayStation Premium.
Yeah, I bought Premium too.
Yeah. And so I think that one might be next. I don't know. I'm like 70% of the way done with Yote. So
Your brother would come over to my house, bring his PlayStation 3, and we would just play Red Dead Redemption 1 like crazy. Like insane amount of hours we dedicate to that.
All right. Again, sliding through some games. I think I'm definitely about to veer off the crazy end. So give me Kingdom Hearts, the original one.
I did not think that was going to be stolen from my list. Okay,
that one
my
was
bad.
That one was great. Because there's like 7 Kingdom Hearts games,
I've
right?
tried playing them. I've only ever beaten the first and second one. I tried Kingdom Hearts 3. The amount of unskippable cutscenes drove me nuts because it's very kiddish and it was driving me nuts.
And I was literally about to share that exact same opinion. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 1, perfect game. Kingdom Hearts 2, perfect sequel. Kingdom Hearts 3, you could tell there was a significant gap between releases. And so instead of appealing to their Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 fans, they like reset for the new generation of young people. It was hard to play. It was harder to play.
All right. That leaves me. Okay, so we talked about the Nintendo 64. I'm going GoldenEye 007.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did not see that going on anybody's list. That's so old school. Matthew, I'm shocked and
that was
proud.
like probably one of the first, another game that I'll list later is also one of the first games I ever played. But yeah, that's got to be one of the 2 first games I ever touched on any video game ever.
Okay.
I like it.
Connor, next 2.
All right, I think I'm going to go with a Pokemon title. I'm going to be the first one to do it. I don't know if that's coming from any of you, but I'm going to go with Pokemon Emerald specifically.
Ooh.
I have a lot of fond memories of playing on my Game Boy.
There you go.
See, I haven't played Pokemon in forever. But Emerald, Leaf Green, and Pearl were the 3 that I did play. And yeah, Emerald was by far my favorite. Capturing Rayquaza that was a different ball game.
Going up the tower,
Yep. And then your next one.
Halo 3. I was thinking about which specific Halo, because obviously Halo's got to get picked. I think 3 might be the most solid and nostalgic
I've only
of
heard
all
good
the Halo
things.
titles, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only ever played Trenton's Halo games. I never had an Xbox, but we had a good time. Like, Halo 3
Well, you
was
didn't
the
grow
one-
up poor, so.
That's true. Trenton had way more money than us, though. But no, Halo. Every time we played it, it was great. I never understood what the hell was happening because he would just like we played a little bit of Three's campaign because you had the co-op campaign with that one, which was cool. But again, it's the third one, so I'm like, I don't know what these little guys are that are screaming, but we're supposed to shoot them, so I'm gonna shoot them.
He said, "Kill them." All right, with my this is my 5th pick. I'm gonna go, man. I'm gonna go probably with the game that my dad used to absolutely torture me about because you could get like these gemstones and become invisible, but he wouldn't freaking tell me where to find them. And we spoke about it earlier already. It's Oblivion.
Oh, okay. Oblivion's a good one. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I've never even heard of Oblivion.
It's
Really?
the Elder Scrolls before Skyrim.
And it just got remastered.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh.
You're up, Nicholas.
Here's a pick that, again, like I said, I'm way off the walls for the rest of this, so buckle up, buttercups. Give me Blueprints.
What?
Yeah.
That is a recency bias. That's crazy.
Tommy?
Bro made me hit puberty just now. That was so nuts.
I don't know what that is. Is it that bad?
No, it's a great game, but like,
really?
I would not have it anywhere in my top 10.
Where do I go right now to see my hours played?
You would have
I couldn't
to-
tell you unless I was looking at the console.
Do I have to like look at the app?
If it's one of your recently played, it'll be on there. If it's not, I don't know how to find it.
Because I'm fairly certain that is the most hours I've ever put into a PlayStation game.
Mine's
Really?
Battlefield 4. It's not even close.
Yeah, Battlefield 4 got a lot of hours. For me, too.
Blueprints is a puzzle game, Matt, in which you are a roughly young person, but they don't really actually like tell you how old you are. And your grandpa has died and left you his mansion, but you don't get to claim your inheritance until you reach room 46. And so you have to do all the puzzle solving of reaching room 46. And when you open a room and you walk through rooms, it takes steps, and you only get a certain amount of steps per day. And so when you run out of steps or you dead end because rooms you're drafting, you don't get to pick rooms. You get 3 options, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I'd rage quit.
You have to
Never touch
restart
that.
the day.
It's frustrating, bro. Yeah.
But when you restart the day, the house resets.
Oh,
So you
hell
start
no.
from the front door again.
Oh,
Oh,
hell
my
no.
goodness.
And then you discover room 46, and I was like, man, the game's done. So I hop on Reddit, and they're like, no, you finished the tutorial. There is so much past that in terms of lore.
That's why I gave up.
And that's your top 10 pick?
I seriously probably put 70 to 80 hours into that game.
Nope.
That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
wonderful. Absolutely wonderful game. Also, I searched Blueprints on the PlayStation Store, and Hentai Princess was the second result.
Bro.
So I don't know.
Nick had even more hours on.
Similar
I
games,
don't
right?
know what the connection was.
They know what they've seen your search history, Nick, and they're like, I know what this man likes.
You also might like.
So I'm going to pick this one now because I do feel like Nick will steal it if I don't grab it quickly, and that is Horizon Forbidden West is my next one.
Oh, yeah.
I love the first one. Zero Dawn is phenomenal. I think Horizon Forbidden West capitalized on all of it except for the final battle. I think the final battle was disappointing.
That being said, if we get a third game and they can justify and figure out how all that ended, then I'm good with it.
I agree.
Right
I agree.
now, it's crazy. If the third game is so good that I'm like, okay, that checks out. I'm good with it.
My next one is my personal, probably my second favorite game of all time, and that is Uncharted 2 Among Thieves.
That's a good one.
And back to you, Mr. Nick.
Okay. So because I was going to pick that one, I will pick its predecessor. I will take Horizon Zero Dawn. There are very, very few games that have plot twisted like that one did.
I platinum both of them. I
Yeah.
love them so much.
I was so not ready for like, oh yeah, by the way, we wiped out the planet like 500 years ago, and you're what we're trying to do. Like that
It was great.
jaw hit the floor. Yeah.
All right, so I was teeter-tottering on which Grand Theft Auto game I wanted.
I'm surprised. So I'm shocked it took this long.
Yeah, so I'm going to go San Andreas.
Wait. Okay. Did not see that coming.
Yeah,
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Yeah. Not at all.
That was my yeah, dude. The amount of hours I played on that one was just too much. It was honestly sickening.
All right. Connor, next two.
I'm going to go with an Assassin's Creed title, specifically Origins, which was the first one that they did open world in, set in Egypt.
That was the
And I wasn't big into Assassin's Creed. My brother was, but that was the first game that I've played of Assassin's Creed, and it had a fantastic storyline that the ending of it like made me cry a little bit. So I have to put it on this list.
You know, Connor, I'm going to piggyback off you. My brother was a huge Assassin's Creed person as well, right? He played all of them. when they came out upon release. And for the life of me, I was like, this looks annoying. I don't want to do this. I've never been a big stealth guy either. I am more now, but at the time I wasn't. And the first ever one I played wasn't Origins, but it was Odyssey. And I was blown, because Odyssey is a beautiful game. And the ship warfare was phenomenal. Like, everything about it. I'm like, man, was I missing out? And I did try to go back and play some of the original Assassin's Creed. I'm like, no, I didn't miss out. Those are not that fun. But these ones.
They're completely different games. Yeah, they should have retitled it, because it's like a completely different game.
100%. But no, I agree. I didn't play Origins, but it's been on my list forever. But I'm like, man, I played Odyssey, loved that one. Did not like Valhalla. And then I've been trying to get into Shadows recently, but then I jumped into Outer Worlds too, and I have not been able to go back to it. I did really like the Mirage one, the short one. That one was pretty fun. I don't know if you played that one at all.
I have not played that one yet. No, I haven't played any of the more recent ones. I played Valhalla, 100%ed it, and I did not really enjoy it.
Same.
It was kind of like a chore trying to get the platinum trophy.
Yeah. No. When I finished up Valhalla, and I didn't 100%. I started 100%ing it down that quest, because I tend to get platinums if I really, really like something. And I started going down the road, and I'm like, there is so much to do, and I feel so unfulfilled every time I complete a task that I just don't see me pushing through to the end here.
Right. The 47th time of playing that one game, that board game, I was just losing my mind. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Like, it's very, very rare does a video game mini game absolutely sell me. I would say the best one ever is Gwent from Witcher 3. And if anybody wants to fight me on that, you can. Yeah. But Gwent is awesome. That one in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, not fun.
Yeah. I had a buddy play Valhalla, and there's like a series of text messages where he said, hey, don't forget to bring me my coat in my Valhalla game. The dice game on Valhalla is so cool. Fire combat. Really trying to get through Valhalla, though. Really going to try to finish Valhalla tonight. And the final text is, how do I have 86 hours in Valhalla? It's like the happiness getting sucked out of him every update I got.
That's hilarious.
Matt?
Okay, so I'm going to go. You guys won't pick this, but I'm going to pick it anyways. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is
You're right. I would not have picked that.
Yeah, that's another game that was the second that I started playing when I...
See, when my parents got divorced, Tony Hawk wasn't a big deal anymore.
I hate to interrupt proceedings here.
Uh-oh.
Still my pick.
Dang, dude. Did I just take your Tony Hawk?
No, I wasn't going to pick Tony Hawk.
Oh, then there you go.
Let me get my pick in real quick.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with Vice City.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
Vice City.
Oh, yeah, because...
Continue your story. Sorry.
Yeah. No, we totally steamrolled over you, Connor. My apologies.
And that was Nick. He was like, Matt, your turn. And then,
I did not.
Blame Nick.
Let's all blame Nick.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What else is new?
He said, what else is new?
All right, so you went with, we got Vice City over here.
Vice City.
And then we got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, which, again, my parents weren't divorced when that came out, so I didn't need to play it.
Dude, I don't even like skateboarding, and I still love that game. Dude, it was crazy.
I love doing that joke to Linz, where she'll be like, I really like, and she'll name some grungy-ass band, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't know, my parents weren't divorced when they were making hits. I guess I didn't care. My parents got divorced when Weezer was when peaking out, so I was having good times. Nick, RuneScape.
How did you know?
Because I've guessed it every time.
Yeah, my pick on this one's going to be RuneScape. Guys, RuneScape's about to enter a new dawn, and I'm very excited about it. They have been bought out a couple times over the last few years, and the most recent company that owned them pretty much let microtransactions take over to the game.
Yeah, Nick, let me ask you, how are you feeling about that? Are you excited? Did you vote in the poll?
I did vote in the poll, Connor.
Oh, God, there's a poll?
I voted as well. I don't play RS3. I play old school, but I voted because I want to see your game succeed.
I appreciate it. I almost started a brand new character on old school because I mean, the game had gotten to the point where it was like current Call of Duty. Everybody just had crazy skins. There was clearly a lot of pay to win going on. The actual core game had gotten super boring. They're taking out microtransactions completely. They don't exist starting in January. And they have this whole year-long roadmap of integrity where they're going to completely reshape and redefine the game back to its core. So I'm really excited for the next year of RuneScape because I'll be honest with you, I haven't logged in months. Because I was just so tired of it. This has got me excited for it.
Hey, you know what? New RuneScape. That's big news for the unemployed right now. That's awesome. That's really cool.
But I am 31 years old. I have been playing RuneScape since 13.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then you're not married.
No.
Shocking. Okay. Moving on. I love it when I get a big Connor laugh. Because he clearly is muting himself so we don't hear the laugh, but I see the reaction in the video, and it just really fuels me to keep going. I need this. All right. So my next two.
I love RuneScape. I don't know what to tell you. I love RuneScape.
I'm going to go with an OG one here. I'm going to go BioShock. I think the original BioShock is so good. I think the twist that you get towards the end blew my mind as a kid. I think the second one and Infinite are fine, but they are nowhere near as good as the first BioShock. That one was unreal. And then my next pick might be stealing this from you, maybe even you.
Don't do it.
Battlefield 4 is my next pick. I love the Battlefield series. I'm not going to say it peaked with 4 because I do believe 6 is very good, and I think it can keep going. I also think 1 was very good, too. But Battlefield 4 is the one that us as teenagers, that's all we played. We played Battlefield 4 religiously. So a nostalgia pick for sure, but Battlefield 4.
All right. I will go with a nostalgia pick here as well. I want the original Sims game, but only on GameCube.
Dude, I remember going over to Nick's house and hanging out with Seth, and they would be playing Sims on the PC that you guys had, and you guys would always be making them.
You know what they had a ton of? Things that I didn't even know existed. The Tycoon games.
Yeah, and I love Tycoon games.
I have said this before. I would go to Seth's house. He'd pull out that booklet, right, where it had all the CDs in there, right? And it was like...
How do you know about more about my childhood than I know about my childhood?
It was like Moon Tycoon, Mall Tycoon, sexual, encounters Tycoon. It was weird. It was these, and it was like furries on it. But I don't know. That was a Nick's collection. So, but no, you guys did have an insane amount of Tycoon games.
We were big PC game guys.
Yeah, no, and I was the first. You guys were the first ever foray I had into like the PC gaming stuff.
Yeah,
and Seth showed me all the Tycoons, and not all of them hit me the same. But Roller Coaster Tycoon and Zoo Tycoon were top tier.
God, I love Zoo Tycoon. Sims 4 is obviously a significantly better game. I'm in like 18 expansion packs onto that bad boy, but Sims 1 is just like. That was a lot of very late nights with friends playing split screen, building our house.
Did you make a dream family?
No, we just made roommates.
So you're telling me you did not create a Sims family with like your crush being the name of the...
No.
You're lying.
I play The Sims a lot like I play real.
I'd be willing to bet if we found Nick's old Sim saves, he would probably... fall off the face of the earth. He might hide.
No,
there might be something on there.
I play The Sims a lot like I've done my real life, where I focus way too much on my career and let other things go off to the side. So I'll straight up be like peak career 10. I'll be like, all right, I guess now it's time to find a girlfriend in the old Sims. But the original Sims had a RAM limit. Like you straight up, you could only put so much stuff on your lot, and it wouldn't let you buy anything else because the console would crash.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, it was crazy. We want to upgrade the kitchen counter, so I guess we're going to have to sell the flamingo that's in the front yard.
All right, with my 8th pick, I wanted a Star Wars game, and
oh, dang it.
For the life of me, it was so tough to pick one. I'm going to go Battlefront 2.
Oh, never mind. Okay. That's a good nostalgia pick. You're talking the OG one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the 2004 one?
Yeah. The Coruscant map that was just a tunnel, and your spawn points were on either end. You just throw grenades into the tunnel and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, Jabba's palace was my favorite. Like the little Easter egg where you can straight up get eaten by the Rancor. I'm like, this is cinema, is what this is. So, all right, Connor, you're up.
So, I had a pick in mind, but then you saying Battlefield got me thinking. All-time favorite Battlefield, it's purely off of nostalgia. Bad Company 2.
Okay.
It's got a fantastic campaign, and that was the first multiplayer game that I sunk considerable hours into.
So, Connor, I got to ask them, what was your opinion of Battlefield Hardline? Did you even play it? That was the cops and robbers one.
Oh, yeah.
I played the open beta, and that was it. Yeah. If that tells you my opinion of it.
That was it.
I would say me and my brother, we played it, and then it was when I was living with Carlos and Trenton too.
Oh, yeah.
So we all were playing it, and we were trying to make it like that game was fun. But man, we were really forcing it on ourselves at that point. Like, and there was one game mode that really wasn't too bad. I couldn't even tell you what it was, but I remember there was one that were like, this isn't too bad. But when that's the only game mode that was worth a damn, it was quick to be boring.
Yeah.
And then your next pick.
I don't know if you guys all of you will know this, but Terraria.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's that 2D game, right?
The pixel one.
Yeah.
I've heard
I
good
absolutely
things.
love that game. Fantastic.
All right.
Well, I got to go a Madden game for my 9th pick since we're getting close to the...
There's 2 right answers.
Yeah? So, dude, I was struggling so hard because I couldn't remember the amount. Like, I spent so much time, and I told Galen, I reached out to him and I was like, dude, which one did we always play when we were growing up? And I think it's Madden 10, the one with Fitzgerald and Polamalu on the cover. I think,
if you would have given
if I remember correctly,
Madden 06 or Madden 08, I would have accepted.
06 is what, McFadden?
I think
so too. What's 8? Oh, I can't remember who's on the cover of 8. See, I couldn't remember.
I want to say it's my boy Sean Alexander, but maybe I'm wrong.
What's the one with Michael Vick? Is it 12?
I don't know.
I don't remember. I can't remember which one for the life of me. I want to say it's Madden 10. Though.
You know how like nice like professional podcasters have like research people?
So Vince Young
we
was
need
on
an
08.
Alexa in here. We'll ask her all of our questions that we have.
Madden 06 was Donovan
Madden 10 was Larry Fitzgerald.
Okay. No, but that's good. Anything, honestly, if you would have said like pre 2014, I would have been okay with.
Oh, dude. No,
and if you're going to hit me with an MLB, the correct answer is MLB 2008, top tier.
Yeah, I've never played a single MLB game.
Yeah. I mean, right now I play RBI baseball because it's just stupid. It's so fun. All right. Nick.
Civilization 6 is my next pick.
Ooh, 6? Wow.
6 introduced a lot. 7's been good. 7's been very good. It has not grasped me. 6 was the introduction of like the World Congress, right, which you had in there. It was a whole new disaster setting. It was the introduction of the eras kind of component of the game. Civ 6 was great. I'm going to go Civilization 6, but I've been playing all of those games since 3.
Oh, shoot. I'm on my last 2 picks.
You are, yeah. This happened fast, which is good because I got a Chinese food pickup in 1 minute.
Man, this is hard. Okay, so, and then we'll name our honorable mentions afterwards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm gonna go a Star Wars pick, and I'm gonna say Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, huge, dude. That was on there. Yep.
And then my other one, my final pick, I'm gonna go simply nostalgia. Me and my brother played this like crazy on the GameCube. Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
Oh, dude, I thought you were actually gonna take my last pick, and I was about to be pissed.
It was between this one and Super Smash Bros.
Okay,
so,
no, yeah,
okay.
When you said GameCube, I was like, "You dirty dog."
Oh no, I didn't do it to you.
Oh my
I'm trying to think of like types of games that I don't have on here, and it's tough. Like I'm straight up like opening my Steam account, and I'm looking at my PlayStation library. I'm trying to figure out
Here, do you want me to show you the remainder of my list without my pick?
and just see if something kind of cues me up there.
I'm shocked.
Well, Tommy just took one of them, but yeah, you're not into the same games I am. Yeah,
Not all of them. Like I said, I'm a big PC guy.
There's one game I am absolutely shocked has not been picked yet.
By me specifically?
No, just by any of us, honestly.
Really?
And we've come close twice,
Really?
but we have not hit it. That's why I'm like, I'm shocked. But I'll save it for my honorable mention if it's not going to be picked.
Okay, I'm going to hit you guys with a crazy curveball. A game I put a lot of time into that Tommy would have seen in that binder of discs. Give me Sim Golf.
What?
I don't know. I'm struggling. There's so many good picks.
Man, when
Nick.
I go to post these results, if I post them on Reddit, there is one game that people are going to be like, how the hell did nobody say this? And they're going to see your Sim Golf and be like, what the yeah.
I'm curious as to what game it is. 'Cause
Well, hold
I wonder
on.
if is it gonna bother me?
I don't know. I guess not. I mean, I've been looking at it. And I've still been like, I'm just not going to pick it. So I don't know.
Hold on. I'm opening my Steam library. I could be wrong on something. No, screw it. I'm going to stick with Sim Golf.
No, that's
I
fine.
played that an absolute ton.
Yeah, no, that's your pick, man.
It's either that or Neopets. So I really don't know.
Nope, stick with Sim Golf. Stay with Sim Golf.
Neopet. All right, so I'm gonna pick the first-person shooter video game that I ever played, and it was Medal of Honor Frontline.
I liked
Rising Sun is on my honorable mentions list.
Okay,
yeah.
I'd say the one that was bad was Warfighter, right? That was the one that kind of killed the franchise. I think so.
Ended it.
All right, Connor, your
All right,
last pick.
Wrap it up. I'm going to go with Tony Hawk's Underground,
Oh, there you go.
That was
specifically
solid.
on the GameCube.
Okay.
Absolutely solid.
Well, gentlemen, we can go around and we can each name all of our honorable mentions if you want then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Connor, do you want to start with any honorable mentions you had?
Old school RuneScape. I mentioned it briefly, but I couldn't. I just couldn't find a spot for it on this 10 list. Counter-Strike. I think that's got to get props from me. I have so many hours in it. Fortnite, obviously. Thank you for paying the bills. I love you.
All right.
I think that'll do it, though.
That's all you got. All right, so I got 2 hot takes that Tommy's not going to like. I got Last of Us Part 2 because I did thoroughly enjoy that game.
Which is crazy because you're the one I had to convince to play it.
I know, and I ended up loving it. I ended up literally quitting it, going back to it, and then absolutely loving it.
Okay.
And then in the Call of Duty realm, Black Ops 3 was one that a lot of folks don't like, but
I don't. Yeah, that one sucks.
when I revisited it, I also loved that game as well.
All right.
And then I've got God of War, Gears of War. Gears of War is the game that I literally would only buy an Xbox for back then. I got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I've got a game we talked about earlier, Mass Effect 3. Another game we talked about earlier is Warzone because I played that during COVID for the entire period of COVID, essentially. Grand Theft Auto 5 I thought was another good Grand Theft Auto.
That's the one.
That's
I'm
the one
shocked
that I
that
almost
GTA
didn't
5
pick.
did not hit a single list.
And then Star Wars Survivor, I also had Fallen Order. And that's all I got.
Okay.
I'm literally so surprised that nobody picked Among Us, and so I'm gonna go. I'm kidding.
I was for a second there. I'm like, what the?
Or Game
what's
of the
Among-
Year, Stray. You don't want to be a
My
cat
kid's playing
in the-
that right now,
in the
and
neighborhood.
she's struggling with it. And I'm like, this is like as stupid as it gets. So if you can't figure this out, you're screwed, bud.
I was an absolute fiend on all of the Sim whatever games. So like Sim Tower, all of the Sim Cities. There was a game at one point called Sim Copter that my dad reminded me about the other night, where you just flew around a copter and picked up people who were in trouble and took them places.
Hell yeah.
All of those games, fantastic. Sim Theme Park was one I burned through a lot. City Skylines is another game that I thoroughly enjoy. Again, I am strolling through my stuff here. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, obviously a banger. I've been into the Stardew Valley a little bit.
Which is a lot like Terraria, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad.
Yeah.
There's a game called 2 Point Hospital that is a bunch of fun. There's a new game coming out called News Tower. It's been on early access on Steam for quite a while. You make your own newspaper company, and as a man with a journalism degree, I freaking loved that.
All right.
Obviously, Miles Morales and Spider-Man 1. Hogwarts Legacy, another game that I absolutely all the way through completed. It
Platinum,
was
that
fantastic.
bad, girl.
Ghost of Yote has been an absolute blast to play. And I could just keep going. But yeah, I would say those are on my honorable mentions.
Okay. GTA 5, I loved it. I don't love it as much as like I know some people do, which is why it didn't hit my top 10. Mass Effect 2 for me, I think it's better than 3. Super
I was
Smash
going to
Bros.
pick 3.
Yeah, see, I like 3, but I think 2 is better. Super Smash Bros. Pretty much any one of them I have memories with, but they're all great.
Yep.
Far Cry 3 was top tier. Days Gone, I love Days Gone, platinum that this year. The original Black Ops 1, is my favorite of all of them. That one's so good. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? I mean, it's so damn good.
What do they mean?
And then my 2 just cornball picks. I don't care. Lego Batman 2, top tier. And then Thrillville. Don't know if you ever played Thrillville. Mr. Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's basically that.
Yeah?
But me and my brother played Thrillville. And the building the roller coasters was fine and all that. But if you built the like shooting gallery, there was a mini game where it was just, and it was co-op. You and one other person were just killing these dummies. And so we bought Thrillville just to play that stupid mini game where we would just kill dummies all day. It was fun. We had a good time.
That's great.
Those are all my honorable mentions.
Yeah. Hey, that was fun. We haven't done a video game episode yet.
No, we're gonna get flamed so hard for not having GTA 5. I can hear,
fine.
Yeah.
I can hear the sweaty Reddit crowd already. I can smell them.
They can cry about it. GTA 5 is not that good.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, what they did was obviously amazing in terms of the size, scope, everything. But and there's some people that will like live and die by GTA Online and everything. I'm just not one of those people.
See, I never played GTA 5, but we played GTA Online all of the pandemic. We were robbing freaking casino heists left and right.
Like, I played the story and it was fun, but
Yeah, that's the thing. I got into the story, but the whole online side of it, I didn't get into.
no. If I'm playing online, it's literally just shooters with you and you.
Yep.
So.
Connor, thank you so much for joining us. That was awesome.
Thank you for having me, guys.
And again, Connor, one more time, where can we find you to watch you stream?
My name is Sliinky with 2 I's, so Sliinky, and I stream on YouTube and Twitch.
All right.
And if you're looking at a little frog in a robe, you're on the right channel.
And we'll make sure to
That's-
tag you
yeah,
in the
that's me.
episode description as well, so people can find you. You know, all 30 of them. So, all right. Well, thank you.
We're secretly hoping that all of your fans come over and listen to the show.
Yeah. You plug, we plug. One of us
Some of them
benefits.
come over.
But no, we'll definitely we'll promote as much as we can on our end, and we want to thank you for joining us on mic'd up and mildly qualified on the Desert Highway Radio. Do you not like that I did that, Nick?
Is that the end of the show?
I don't know. Finish it off better.
I got nothing.
All right.